Čauky mňauky. Dave Domestic. Je zpátky.
I imagine you are aware of the business that brings me here. My name is Kate Walker. My company is in charge of negotiations for the takeover of this factory.
I am afraid that the sale of the Vorarlberg factory is not as straightforward as it first seemed. There is an heir, Miss Walker.
Where can I reach him?
Hans Vorarlberg is somewhere in Siberia.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Model XC2000. My common name is Oscar.
You said you were a train engineer?
What do you think you're doing, Kate? I wanted updates. I wanted results.
Hey, please!
Olivia, tell me what's going on. I'm well aware that this trip has taken me far from New York and far from the Kate you once knew.
Are you leaving us, Kate Walker?
And you know what surprises me the most? I don't miss it.
Take me to Siberia, Kate Walker.
I promise, Hans Vorarlberg.
What news have you got? Kate Walker's gone, far away, into another world.
It was really a beautiful voyage. Now it is time to say goodbye.
Oscar!
I'm afraid she's too far gone. We're losing her. She ain't gonna be coming back.
Three months ago, nomads found her dying in northern Siberia. Born in New York in the United States. Walker, Kate Walker. She's very quickly going to become a problem.
Kate Walker will always represent a problem for us, and also for our cause.
She's a big problem.
How did I end up here?
We Yukos migrate with our snow ostriches to the sacred lands.
I'm not going back to New York with you.
It's a long journey, a very special journey.
Všechno jsme zvládli tady, to jsme dělali všechno my.
Kate Walker, no!
Poslední pas to nebude, to bylo strašné. Ježišmarja. Líbí se ti Siberie, jo, Maty? Já mám taky rád. Jsem hrál jedničku jako malej, dvojku taky, trojku jsem hrál tady s váma potom. A teď je to tady. Příběh se uzavírá. Jo, oslovy tam je vždycky dobrý, Maty. Ať už chceš cokoliv, stačí vždycky chvíli počkat. A je to ve slevě. Máme pak plusku. Já teda dejme tomu, že tak z 20 her, který tady hraju na streamu, si z toho koupím taky jednu třeba. Ale platí za to asi každý měsíc, jo, takže... tak. A zase ty zaplatil to prémium, to nejvyšší úroveň. Kámo, to je... Pokud nevyhledáváš staré hry, třeba z PS3 nebo 2, nebo z PSPčka, tak to vůbec nemá cenu. To je ty vole pro celou rodinu předplatný. Nestíhám, nevím, co mám hrát. Už to nebudu platit, vole.
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
Big day today. Hey, Dana?
Afraid so, Herr Baumgartner.
4 za nějakou Danu. To nevím, kdo to je.
Herr Baumgartner's bakery. Usually love the place. Everybody does at the academy. But today I'm much too nervous to eat a strudel.
I'm sure you'll give our ears a real treat.
Tak se trochu krát tomu. Bijící srdce Evropy, ty vole. Prese, kde to sakra jsme? Café der Musiker. No tak už je to asi jasný. No, díky bohu.
Looks like everyone left in a hurry. Oh my goodness, they must all be waiting for me on the square.
Jo, oni čekají na nás? No, klasika. Nic novýho. Vedlejší úkoly, ty vole, to novinka. Okay.
Not bad at all. I wonder if Papa would sell it in his shop, though.
Těžko říct.
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
Jo. Kde je ten vedlejší úkol?
Goodness, a rock?
Oh no, vandals.
Are you all right?
None for the worse for wear. What worries me is it's getting worse every day.
That's what my father says.
Never mind, eh? Always look on the bright side. At least, it's prompted me to make some repairs that I've been putting off.
Do you know who did this?
I've got a good idea, yes.
Good
for nothing hoodlums.
I see who you mean. They only feel big and strong when they're together, though.
Right. But people like that
Tak
can
už
be
asi víme, co to bylo za
dangerous when
lidi.
they're driven by an ideal. Especially when it's based on hate and the rejection of other cultures. And they hold no love for Vagarans, that's for sure.
My parents and I are Vagarans.
Well, in that case, I wish you well. Troubled times are these, young lady. For people like us. Ah, enough talk of nastiness. Ah. I see you're carrying a music case.
Koukám se zdržený asi
Will
trošku
you be
víc.
the lucky young lady who's to enchant our ears this year?
I am. And I should go. It's nearly time.
Well, let me congratulate you first. Music is one of the few pleasures left to us nowadays. So, thank you, Fraulein. Thank you for spreading it around. Would you like to do me the honor of writing something in the cement before you go? I'll add the date like they do in Hollywood. It's all the rage these days, you know.
Well,
Unless you're worried, it would make you late.
No přijdu, ale tak co mám dělat?
All right. I will.
To chci vidět.
Here you go. Ah, lovely. The great white swan of Vagan.
The immortal symbol of our beautiful town.
A very fine inscription indeed, and one that will no doubt be here for many years to come, whatever may become of us now.
Thank you, mein Herr. I really should go now if I don't want to be late at the Music Academy.
I'll be listening from here.
Thank you. Goodbye. What's the point of damaging books? It's disgraceful.
Barbaři.
At least if my concert's a fiasco, I'll still have left my mark here for posterity. Same thing happened last month to the shop of Papa's friend, Herr Zimmer.
Der Uhrmacher.
The ghetto. Mama and Papa often talk about it when they think I'm not listening. They say that more and more Vagarans are being forced to live here. Anyway, I'd better not hang around or I'll end up being late at the square.
Máme vedlejšák. Proskový místní ghetto. Přežili jsme. To v němčině to nepotřebujeme číst. ...23. května 1937, 7:30 rána. Abych si začala psát vlastní deník. To chtělo událost jako hrom. A ta nastala právě dnes. Ze všech studentů hudební akademie jsem byla vybrána já. Právě já. Abych na hlavním náměstí zahrála labutí píseň. To jsem dobře nakreslil to labuť. Naši vaghenskou hymnu. Der Schwadergesgang. Minulou noc jsem okamžitě jsem houřila. Požírá mě nervozita a strach. Dokonce se ani dokážu přimět, abych si tu překrásnou melodii před odjezdem naposled prosvičila. Ale co na tom vlastně záleží? Dnes přesně ve 1:45 bude můj osud spečetěn. Na shromáždění před celým městem. 8:30 ráno. Mám žaludek jako na vodě. U snídaní jsem nedokázala pozřít jediné sousto, přestože maminka uvařila lahonou čokoládu a upekla meruňkový sachirův dort, po kterém se obvykle můžu utlouct. Tatínek s maminkou na náměstí nepřijdou. Nemohou si dovolit zavřít obchod, protože zrovna dnešek je pro obchodníky tím nejdůležitějším neviárním období. Ale co? Možná je to tak lepší. Ta hanba, kdybych před jejich očima neuspěla, to bych nepřežila. 10 hodin dopoledne. Dorazili pana paní Cimrovi. Poslední dobou nás navštěvují neobvykle často, ale pokaždé obchodně. Tatínek všem v jednom kuse opakuje, že v těchto těžkých časech není obchodu nikdy dost, zatímco pánové řeší nacenění obrazu ve studovně. Pan Cimr je obchodník s uměním. Paní Cimrová pomáhá mamince v krámě. 11 hodin odpoledne, teda dopoledne. Frau Beckmanová mě již očekává. Je to tak kterou hudební akademie. Nejvyšší čas zanechat psaní a vyrazit. Hlavně nezapomenout na pozvánku a dát pus rodičům. A pak naskočit do první tramvaje. Halo vzhůru, Dano. Vypni hruď a směl do boje. Dál pus rodičům, dobrý. Takže to čtu správně, jak kdyby bylo 12.
Is it that late already? Frau Beckmann will kill me if I don't get to the square on time.
Aspoň je to imerzivní. Guten Tag.
Bloody Vigaren.
Co si řekl, ty rasista, vole? Všechno.
The National Socialist Party of
A je.
I think
A už jsme
that's
doma.
what Papa calls the brown shadow. Nothing but yobs in uniform according to him.
Stačí, jenom ty barvy mi
I'd better
stačí.
not hang around here.
That must be her.
Good grief.
No.
Guten Tag, Frau Beckmann.
Ah, Fraulein Rose, there you are. A few minutes more, and you would have been late.
Excuse me, Frau Beckmann, but I was delayed on the way.
Jo, přesně.
May I have your convocation notice?
A to snad nebude třeba.
Thank you, Fraulein Rose. Now, remember, performing at the annual spring concert is a great honor and rewards the best Music Academy student of the year. So it is imperative that you show yourself worthy.
I will do my best, Frau Beckmann.
The piano is ready. Make this day yours, Dana Rose.
Ty vole, no tak to dopadne. Kde to startuje? Má to brzdy, ty vole.
Everything's ready. All I need to do now is arrange my sheet music and begin.
Jo, tak jdeme. Já hrát nemusím, naštěstí. To je asi parní piano. Ne, buď dobrý. No, tak tady už asi budeme hrát za Kate. To by mě nezbudilo ani náhodou. Barva, která je skupině přidělená, musí být na vašem těle za každých okolností viditelná. V celé i mimo ní. Za porušení pravidla bude následovat trest. Za druhé, každodenní kvota vytěžené soli musí být bezpodmínečně splněná. Za porušení pravidla bude následovat trest. Za třetí, nalezení slonoviny nebo pozůstatků říše musí být prodleně oznámeno dozorci. Za porušení pravidla bude následovat trest. Za čtvrté, je vaší povinností uposlechnout příkazy dozorců a chovat se k nim jakož i k ostatním zaměstnancům tábora. Náležitou úctu. Za porušení pravidla bude následovat trest, tak už je jasný, kde jsme. Nárok na stravu a odpočinek jsou vašimi výsadami, nikoliv právem. Je zakázáno těchto nároků zneužívat. Za porušení pravidla bude následovat trest, zneužívat odpočinku. Pro každou celu vzniká nárok na 5 litrů vody denně. Je zakázáno tohoto nároku zneužívat. Takže tady nejsou Němci, ale Rusáci. Jestli to chápu správně.
Sleep okay? Like a bear. Yeah, I heard. Better get ready, Katusha. I feel like I've been run over by a tank.
Nemá náhodou jiný dubbing. But...
You okay? Sure. Digging an assault mine 12 hours a day in the hope of finding a fragment of ivory? Couldn't be better. Don't let it get to you. Maybe I'm a fool, Kate. Maybe I should have listened to my folks. If I had stayed in line in the National Choir like a good little pawn instead of forming an anti-establishment punk group, I would not be here now. I'm glad I've got you, though.
Listen, Katusha, we're going to get out of here, right?
Yeah, right. If you say so.
Today's the day we're supposed to take over from Team Orange in Gallery C, right?
Don't remind me. They say it's really tough. Isolated with no rescue party on hand.
Tak to je jenom kvůli tomu, že to bylo tak starý, tak to zní úplně jinak.
We should get going, Katyusha. I mean,
Předtím
what
to
if
bylo jak
the
na
guard
kazeťák.
catches us slacking off when we should be ready?
Who? Simona? She's no altar girl, but she's not the worst around here.
True.
But I will be ready in time to leave. I just want to get all the rest I can.
Come on, Katyusha. Better get ready.
Teď jsem zmatený, jsem lesba nebo ne, vole.
Okay.
5 minutes, no more. Da?
Všechno tomu zatím napovídá. Trsátko. No to se nám určitě hodí. Beast. Anarchy. Teenageři, ty vole. Kaťušo, vole. Puškinova báseň, ty vole. V hlubokých dolech Sibiře nesklání vaše hlavy bída. Jste z jídřků pevné pilíře, váš hrdý příklad plody vydá. Naděje, sestra zoufalých, už zraje zemi v temném nitru, vede svět k touženému jitru a navrátí mu šťastný smích. Družnost a láska veliká vás osvítí svou jasnou září, jako k vám nocí nad žaláři. Můj svobodný hlas proniká, okovy puknou, poddaní slunečné nebe opět spatří a ubran svobody vám, bratři, meč pravdy vtisknou do dlaní. Ty vole. Mohl bych říct, čemu se směju, ale nemůžu, ale potřebuji si to vyskrýnat. Už jsem měl? Ne. Vlastně jako nikdy se nemluvilo o tom, jestli má Kelly manžela, teda Kate manžela, nebo manželku. Takže s ní vlastně mohli udělat, co chtějí. Teda nevím, jak v knížce, no. A tak vězení udělal s lidma hodně věcí.
Don't think I've ever seen you without it.
It's all I got left.
Ty vole, skoro se co máme pořád.
There's all Oscar's data inside. I was lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baranur and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it.
Tady už je ten
That is, if
napět
I ever
stejný.
get out of here.
Ty vole, fakt je to velký rozdíl.
There's all Oscar's data inside. I was lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baranur and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it. That is, if I ever get out of here. There's all Oscar's data inside. I was lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baranur and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it. That is, if I ever get out of here.
Zamysli se na svoji současnou situaci. To je dobrý úkol. Tak když je to jenom zamysli se, tak to je v pohodě. Připrav se na šichtu. No to už je horší, ale. Všechno. No, jsme připraveni. Batužek máme. Zabala si mi svačinu, lásko.
Glad you're here.
Litr vody.
Let's take a look, Katusha.
Trocha sole.
Team Blue! Hey, you've got mail.
Já? To není možný, vole.
It's for you, Amerikanska.
Thanks.
No stalling you here. You got 5 minutes to see what's inside.
To byl určitě další lesba.
Or else a less friendly face will come to get you.
Jinam o tam a pak se dostaneme ven. Labuť? Jsem nějaká Dany sestřenice, nebo co?
This melody stuck with me throughout my childhood.
No tam bude něco schovaný,
I remember even my mother couldn't find out what it was called. It belonged to my mother. I used to play with it when I was a kid.
No. Možná se to měl nechat dohrát. Ty vole, ty mi to úplně vrtá hlavou. Třeba se to otevře. Že by to bylo až tak deep. Ty už přemýšlím moc jak ve vězení asi. Já doufám, že to hrát přestane třeba. A nic, vole. Přesně to jsem čekal. A tenka do New Yorku. 2005. To asi není datum. Tak to nevím, kdy mám letět.
Olivia Foster, New York. What could she have sent me given our dispute after my leaving with Hans?
Co chce ta mrcha?
Strange.
What?
August 23rd, 2003. Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time for you to make preparations to return to New York. Your mother, Sarah Walker, passed away last night at Mount Sinai Hospital. She had been doing poorly for several months, and her death was no doubt a release. The funeral will take place Thursday, next week. We pushed back the ceremony so you can be with us. If I'm not mistaken, returning to the United States means you run the risk of having to answer to the law. Sometimes it's better to pay your debts to society instead of being forever on the run. And for once, just put aside those senseless, adventurous pretensions of yours. They've already cost you your friends and family. I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible. I've enclosed your mother's pendant. According to her, you used to love the mystery of its melody. I promised her I would send it to you. Call me, for the sake of what's left of our friendship. Olivia, 212-359-1519.
Well done, Donna, dear. I'm so proud of your concert on the square at the Academy of Music. We shall find a pretty frame for your diploma.
Thank you, Mother.
Once you've finished your studies at the Academy of Music next year, you'll be able to start higher education at the Paris Conservatory. Won't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
Then, my darling, you'll become a great concert pianist. You make us so proud, doesn't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
So proud.
I can't wait to see the Paris Conservatory, even though I'll miss you both terribly.
And it's perhaps not such a bad idea for you to move away from Wagen. Times are hard at the moment for people like us. I do worry about your health still. Thankfully, Herr Gustav agreed to take you on at the mountain refuge this summer.
Oh, yes. The mountain air will do you a world of good, my dear.
By the way, did you write to Herr Gustav to thank him?
Oh, well, I was very busy rehearsing the concert, you know.
The gentleman is offering you a job, Donna. Thanking him is the very least you can do.
Yes, Mother, I'll do it right away.
Jak jsem začal dostávat úkoly, tak jsem automaticky vypnul a šel jsem na záchod.
I should think you'll be needing a pen to write that letter, my darling.
Herr Gustav, my future employer. Thanks to this summer job, I'll be able to help Papa pay for another year of schooling at the music academy.
Gustav Renner, majitel horské chaty. Silberspiegel. Oh my god. Aspoň, že to má vtipný název, ty vole. Obsluha hostů. Ježiši, obě večeře. No nic, potřebuji vědět. To nejhorší, co jsem kdy dělal. Jedno z nejhorších teda. To by se mi líbilo víc, to co je na tom obrázku. Aspoň, že má teďka rád realistické obrázky. Jiný bych vlastně ani nepochopil.
Mama would be mad if I left now.
No, tady budou nějaký kapesný. Ježiši. Dopis od herci mra. Daddy issues.
I ought to put these away before I lose them. I'm pretty sure I know this piece by heart now anyway. Maybe I could use it to write my letter to Herr Gustav.
Mám také běžím, jo?
Mama would be mad if I left now.
A proč? Ještě to jsem přišel všechny, jo?
Dana Puppet, I'm busy right now.
No, klasika.
I ought to write that letter before I go up to my room.
Dana, darling, I hope you're not seriously thinking of writing a letter to your future employer with that old pencil.
To je pravda. Díky, mami.
Don't forget to be very polite towards Herr Gustav. Have you asked your father for his pen?
Ježiši Kriste, říkal, že ho neotravuju.
My pen? Can't be far.
No, bože můj. A to je kde?
Dana Puppet, I'm busy right now.
Tak si trhni, tati.
It's stuck. Papa really ought to tidy up.
Ty vole, šuplík je tady. Nebo? Ne.
The diploma Frau Beckmann gave me after my concert on the musical square. Thank goodness she didn't mention I almost arrived late.
Tak to je jasný, nedělal jsem vedlejšek. Ty vole. I tady ne. Dole?
Papa,
Hey.
could your
Yeah.
pen be around here somewhere?
Could be, I suppose.
Papa is so untidy. No pen here.
Inkousta je, no tak to dopadne špatně. Co já vím, jak René vypadá.
Herr Renner, I would like to thank you for...
Don't, Anna, it's too dangerous.
Oh my! What in the name of...
Mama's right. It could be dangerous to go out right now.
Dana, darling, no, give it to me, please. Oh my goodness.
What does it say, Father?
It's nothing, Dana. Nothing but spite.
Will they ever leave us in peace?
Come on, Lena, my dear. Hey, come on. Look at me. Don't let it get you down. Huh? Or we'll both end up in Paris with Dana.
To je všechno? Aha.
Piss off out of here, you filthy Vagarans. Horrible!
Úplně basic. Basic výhruška. Ale ne.
Kate! Come on! We need to get to work
Já
now.
nemakám tak dobrý.
Kate,
To bylo rychlý.
please. They'll beat you up if Simona finds you like this. Kate, stop this. You can't change the past. Now come to work before you get us both killed.
Já ti umřu.
That's it. I'll get started working now. You push the cart closer and come dig next to me, okay? I'm very sorry, love. But we'll have all night long to cry.
A je to jasný. Všechno je teď jasný. Ale Maty, tak si užij spánek a kopec něho. kde navštěvuju. Zase se brzo uvidím.
You need to move the cart closer.
Čezím dělal zbož po tom, co Sokol umřel.
Stuck. Brakes are on. Huh, what a surprise.
Tak to nebude takový problém.
August 23rd, 2003. You missed it. You didn't say goodbye.
To je nekonečný. To je nekonečný. To je práce, ty vole. Tuk tuk. Tu duchové mě volají.
She asked for you.
Doufám, že budu mít dlouhý vlasy důležitý.
She was scared. You broke her heart. You deserted her. She died asking.
Kate, watch out!
Sorry, I didn't see.
Hey, look! Come on, let's go and see. That could be our ticket out of here. Let's check it out. Oh my god.
Still looks pretty strong. No, I don't think so. Where did they come from? Must be something to do with the train. Where did they come from? Must be something to do with the train. Wow, that's deep. Can't even see the bottom.
Yeah. And it means the tunnel on the other side is cut off. Must be the way out. I can see the light at the end.
How do we get across that?
I'm sure there's a way. Follow me. I have an idea.
That must be the way out. At the end of that tunnel there.
If we build up enough speed, we should be able to use the height difference on the edge of the precipice as a takeoff ramp to get to the tunnel on the other side, and then get to the surface.
Sure, that is if you can get the thing started.
Don't worry about that. Back in the days with my band, I always used to repair our old van on tours.
Okay, but wait a second. First, I want to take a closer look at these bodies and maybe figure out what happened here. Full tank of gas. And it looks as if they were headed for the exit tunnel.
It's like they were ready to head out.
Looks like they were in a hurry, judging from their position. Looks like Second World War uniforms.
They belong to the Brown Shadow, the fascists who triggered the war before they herded up and massacred millions of innocent people.
They were shot.
In the back. I wonder how a bunch of World War II fascist soldiers ended up here.
Right. And who killed them just as they were about to ride out of here.
One thing's for sure, though. We've got to give this motorbike a try.
What? What are you saying? You mean you want to jump over the ravine?
Exactly. But the keys aren't on the bodies, I checked. They must be somewhere inside the train. You go and find the keys while I take a look at this motor.
Will do. You'll be okay?
Don't worry, love. I'm sure this beauty and I, we're going to become best friends. Search the area, Kate. Can't go anywhere without that darn key.
This cave is reinforced by those old structures. Must have been meant to shelter trains. And for a long time. If there's the slightest chance of escape, better seize it. It's too late to turn back now. More bodies. Looks like they were shot dead while they were eating. heck happened here? How in the world did those bodies get here? Let alone the train.
Zatím je to dobrý.
Another body. Great.
Ježiši.
So this brown shadow officer shot his own men and then killed himself. Strange, a hollow shape. There must have been something in it. He wore stripes. Must have been the brown shadow officer in charge of the train. Nothing interesting here. Let's search somewhere else. One of the keys is still covered in blood. Must be the one for the motorbike.
Nice.
Major Sutel's last drink to give him courage?
Možná. Že tady ještě nějaký šuplík.
That must be the shooter. That must be the shooter.
Tohle být ve vězení, tak to beru, ne? To nic nebylo vlastně. Oh.
I don't think I can make any use of that.
No, ty vole.
Let's search somewhere else.
him!
It hasn't been started for too long. But leave me to it and I'll see if I can get it going. If I can just get it to kick-start, we might be home free.
Anything I can do? We haven't got much time.
No, I'm good. Why don't you look around? Maybe inside the train there's something that can help us once we get out of here.
Okay, I'm on it.
Ty máte vlastně obarvení? Asi jo.
Kate! Your chariot's waiting! Hey! What are you... Holy crap! Wow! This is worth a fortune! I can't believe it! This is gonna come in nicely when we're on the road, babe.
A masterpiece.
Wow.
The Brown Shadow must have looted it during World War II.
Bez obchodu.
It must be priceless. Now I understand why the Brown Shadow wanted to hide the train so badly. There's a veritable fortune in loot here.
Co je ten obchod?
I hate to think what became of the owners of all these stolen objects.
Takže už víme, že do Paříže asi nepojedu.
Oh my god. You gotta see this.
Yeah, it's pretty well done. I like the color of the rock face there. Is that what fascinates you?
No, Kate. There! Look! It's right under your nose.
It dates from 1937, apparently, but I can't make out the signature. Cola? Koba or something like that? Anyway, what's so fascinating about it?
You mean you can't see? Take a closer look.
Sorry, you'll have to be more specific, Katusha, because I still can't see.
Look again, there. The girl. She's your spitting image.
Well...
Somehow.
You really think she looks like me?
Come on, you gotta admit it's incredible, right?
Either way, I suggest you put it away. We better get going.
Come on, Kate. You gotta admit she looks like you. It must be a sign.
Hold it right there, girls.
A do prdele. Šéfova.
All right. You've caught us.
No to se
But
nedivím.
take a look inside this carriage. The train is full of treasure. We can all escape with tons of it. Just look.
Don't move.
Listen to me, Simona. You've always been good to us, so why can't we help each other now? We'll be stronger together.
Sure. You've been nice little prisoners. I have nothing against you personally. But why can't I keep the treasure for myself? I could leave this rotten prison. Nobody will know. I could even say you tried to escape, which wouldn't be a lie. But
Simona, don't!
Don't take it personally. I just need a change of life. I think you can understand where I'm coming from.
No! My sweet Katusha.
Oh, Kate. Poor Kate. Now you're on your own. With a train full of treasure.
Don't talk. You need to save strength.
No point, Kate.
Hush, Katusha.
Listen. That girl in the picture would have been so cool to go looking for her together, wouldn't it?
Nothing's changed. I'm still taking you with.
No. You gotta go. You gotta go. And find out before the guards come. Find that girl. All right? Kate? Love you. Remember me, Kate. I'll close my eyes now.
Goodbye, sweet Katusha. She'll get to live. If only I could have given Katusha the same chance. She'll get to live. If only I could have given Katusha the same chance.
Over there!
hodin jde. Trochu zima teda asi. No, už mám se jenom tebe, Oskare. To je vlastně hodně dlouho.
Miss Walker? Miss Walker? Ah, there you are.
Please excuse me, Frau Wagner. I was trying to decipher this. Is everything okay?
I found these for you. They might help you find that Müller shop you asked about.
Thank you, Frau Wagner. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, dear. I'll be at the reception desk if you need anything else.
Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops called Müller that are likely to sell art supplies. Can't be here. This shop could sell the painting case. Well, maybe.
A 3 obchody mám škrtnout. K tomu, že ještě smíšený zboží. Starožitnictví.
These three make up a good basis to work from. Let's see if I can rule out a couple using the map. I guess this shop is as good as any.
Hauptbahnhof.
To find the whereabouts of the shops I'm interested in, I'll need to get the info from the phone book.
Ja. Ježišmarja. Jo, tady D3, C4, E5. Ne! Jsem zvyklý ještě na strojní hledání. C4, E5, D3. C4 máme. E3.
I nailed it for 2 of my choices, I think. I just need to change the wrong one.
Co mám špatně? Ty vod. C4, jo, E5. Ne!
Okay. So these 3 shops are the most likely to have sold the painting case. I need to pick the right one now.
Samozřejmě, že tenhle.
No doubt about it. This antique shop is probably my best shot. Better hang on to the address.
No, to mám trošku blbou stranu té stránky, ne?
Just need to get the painting from my room, and I can go and show it to the antique dealer.
Co to je? Jo.
It's very calm here. Still haven't bumped into any guests since I arrived yesterday. And that's... Now I get why they call this part of town the Flower District.
Ty vole, to byla hustá televize. Ty vole, to je počítač.
There must be 3 years worth of emails I haven't read here. Better do some cleaning up. Ah, that's better. Way too many results that way. I'd never have located the Müller shop. Good thing I had Frau Wagner's documents.
Matý zdroj, to už víme.
I wish you could be here with me now, Katyusha. We would have found the shop together.
Ježiši.
Oh my God, Mom was buried months ago.
Trošku jsme ujeli tam ve vězení. To potom není žádné.
I get the impression I've seen that before someplace.
Oh, hi, dear.
Hey, Bobby.
So, Miss Walker, were the documents of any help to you?
Yes, I was even able to locate the shop I'm looking for. Thank you so much, Frau Wagner.
Good. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about your guest house, Frau Wagner?
Oh, I'd be delighted. What would you like to know?
Things seem to be quiet today.
Oh, there's never many guests at this time of year.
Actually, is she a guest too?
Oh, yes. She arrived earlier. An elderly English lady. A former military officer, if I understood correctly. They say she's come on some rather unpleasant business. A burial, from what I can gather. Yes, Miss Walker. And she hasn't let go of the telephone since she got here.
The room's just perfect. Thank you so much.
There's no need to thank me, Miss Walker. It's my job to make sure my guests are comfortable. And it's not every day we get a young American lady on a motorbike in the middle of the night looking for a mysterious shop. It makes me feel like I'm in a detective novel.
Možná jsme v tom vězení moc neujeli.
I'd love to know more about you, Frau Wagner.
Oh, there's not much to tell, really. At least nothing that would change the course of history.
But I'm sure you've had an eventful life, haven't you?
Well, I was born just after the war in Wagen, and I've never left. I opened this place and ran it with my husband until he died a few years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You see, nothing to write home about. Then again, we were never ones for excitement, really. But we were happy, my husband and I.
I have a few questions about Wagen.
Good, because if you'd asked me about the latest scientific discovery, I'd have to say pass. But if it's about Wagen, then you've come to the right person, my dear.
Apparently the shop I'm looking for is located in Wagen's Antiques District. Could you tell me how to get there from the guest house?
Your best bet is to take the tram, miss. The town centre is almost entirely pedestrian, and your motorbike won't be of any use there. You'll find the nearest tram stop at the top of the stairs, to your right as you go out of the guest house.
What can you tell me about the district?
Well, it's one of the oldest districts in Wagen, traditionally working class. Myself and a few of the other relics who live here do try to keep it from modernisation and mass tourism as best as we can. Other districts haven't been so careful, and the locals have been forced to leave their district because of rising rent prices.
To be honest, I haven't had much time to find out about Wagen and the surrounding area. What is it I should know?
For one, Wagen is very old, renowned for its charm and culture. As for the surrounding area, it attracts mountain lovers mostly, it being so near to the Swiss Alps, of course. The banks of the Dombra, the longest river in the country, are the delight of summer vacationers.
My, quest here is closely linked to the region of Wagen. Could you tell me a little bit about its history?
I'd be glad to.
The woman I'm looking for must have been about 18 in 1937. Was this an important date in the history of Wagen?
Not that I know of, no. But I'm not much of a historian, and I wasn't even born then. All I know is that the Troubles came the following years, with the Second World War. So that year must have been a boom year for fascist ideology, when the Brown Shadow was still just another party vying for power by preaching hate.
I found out about the woman I'm looking for thanks to a painting that must have been pillaged by the Brown Shadow during World War II.
Doesn't surprise me. Wagen, and by extension all of Ostertal, was annexed and occupied by the fascists just before the war. They sacked, stole and pillaged everything they could, just like they did in the rest of occupied Europe.
Nothing else comes to mind for the moment. Thank you for your time.
Well, feel free to come back and ask if you have any more questions.
I'm not going to the Muller shop without the painting. Yeah. I better go get it from my room upstairs.
Uciekamy.
If you don't mind, I'm in the middle of a call. It's busy.
Can't you see that the telephone is taken? Wait your turn, won't you?
Yes. I arrived safe and sound. I hope to proceed with the identification as soon as they have extracted them out. What? Can't I hang up now? All right. I'll wait. But please, try to be as quick as possible. It's a dreadful business, if you ask me.
Miss Walker, really? I must protest, that is no way to behave. I'm sorry, but I really can't have you eavesdropping in my establishment.
I'm sorry, but I wasn't... I mean, it's not what it seems.
Co może...
I get the impression I've seen that before someplace. I hope it'll be just as calm when I get back. Wouldn't mind some alone. Hope it still works. Hans. According to this flyer, he came to Vaughan during one of his trips.
I understand why Waggoners call their town the heart of Europe. It's literally in the center of it. Vaughan is surrounded by the Alps. Switzerland is right on the other side. That's Germany over there. I wonder how far Barokstadt University is from here. I understand why Waggoners call their town the heart of Europe. It's literally in the center of it. Vaughan is surrounded by the Alps. Switzerland is right on the other side.
That's not my room. Better not go in.
Proszę. O to tady jsme. Quest.
I'll find her, Katyusha, just like I promised. And we'll find out who she is, or was.
No tak jsem vzpomněl.
The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine.
Perfect. I just need to take this painting to the antique shop I found earlier. Maybe Frau Wagner can tell me how to get there.
Jo, zamyslet jsem se ještě měl.
How strange to be here in Vagen. After months of roaming from east to west on a motorbike, after taking odd jobs here and there to build up a little nest egg to finance this trip, and to be able to stay in this guest house for a time. Lucky Frau Wagner let me in despite my appearance when I arrived, with my meager means. The days when Marson and Lormont paid for my travel expenses seems far away now. It's like they were someone else's memories, fading away with passing time. Guess I've changed. Since the death of Mom and Katyusha, pursuing my hypothetical double on the painting turned out to be too tempting. Comforting, even. In any case, I promised Katyusha I would find her.
I think that's Frau Wagner's room.
With all due respect to my other guests, it is nice to have someone young for a change. Have a nice day, Miss Walker.
Pity Vagen is practically all pedestrian. After all those months on the road, I've gotten kind of fond of that old bike.
Krasové z druhé světové války, který ho asi tak 5 minut opravovala. A projeli jsme s ním skoro celý svět. To je docela v dobrém stavu, si myslím.
Going by what Frau Wagner told me when I first arrived, this used to be a working class district. Nowadays, I bet everyone wants to snap up these old houses, just like in Brooklyn.
Just like in Brooklyn.
This district is just so beautiful.
Hezký.
Must be the botanical gardens. Too bad it's closed.
Well, the guest house in that neighborhood sure are the best things to happen to me since... Who knows? But I should go and take the tram now.
Ah, there's the famous Wagen tramway. I'd better take a look at the map to see which line.
Verkeers battery back. Hakenbaten.
Have you heard what the Thor uncovered up in the mountain?
At Devil's Pass, you mean? I did hear something on the news before coming out. What's the latest, then?
They reckon they found remains dating back to World War II, when Alpine resistance networks led refugees across into Switzerland. Nasty times were those.
Yes, not the best times in our history, were they?
Dojedu tam i takhle. Jako okolí se pořád mění. No i když, ne, ta lampu. Jo. Je tam smyčka. Mě zajímalo, jestli můžu všude.
It's not the time to take the tram back. There's still a lot to do here.
Jo, takhle.
Typical of the town, judging from what I've seen so far of the architecture here.
Aspoň to jak vypadá. Nossa, que vai pro céu.
An antique shop, but not the one I'm looking for.
Miller's? Oh, straight ahead, Fraulein. You can't miss it.
Jak wiedział, kam dół?
Hello? Please refrain from touching the merchandise. Hello?
No, that isn't the antique shop I'm looking for. Feels like I've completely lost my appetite since the mines. And yet, Wagen is famous the world over for its cakes.
Müller und Söhne? It's just over there, on the next corner.
Can't be this way. That reminds me of the souk of the Ukels. I really miss not traveling with them sometimes. Must be nice to live here, in the heart of the district and yet away from prying eyes, like in another world. Even Simon Steiner wouldn't have done any better. I hope he and his granddaughter are okay.
What an authentic district. Brings up memories, too. But I should focus on the Muller shop now.
Can't leave the district yet. Gotta find how Muller's shop first.
Who's Jonathan?
The top brands have nonetheless managed to get a foothold in the district. Müller und Söhne. Muller and Son. This must be the place. I thought as much. So, Hans was here in Vagan after all. That hallmark on that sphere proves it. Wonder what that automaton was used for. I have to get a closer look. Well, that is if someone lets me in.
Byla buď určitě nějaká.
Inventory day. Ring 3 times for urgent matters. Looks like he's busy. I need to attract his attention.
You rang?
Yes. Sorry to bother you.
Wow.
I should talk to the antique dealer. I can always browse later.
I was in the middle of an inventory. Is it urgent?
Všiml jsem si.
I must remember to ask the antique dealer about it if I get the chance.
Yes, Fraulein? Were you looking for something?
Hello. I mean, guten Tag. Herr Müller?
Guten Tag, Fräulein. I am stock-taking, if you will.
Oh, sorry to disturb you, but if you don't mind, I'd like to show you a painting.
A painting?
Yes, of someone I'm looking for. A girl who apparently looked like me.
Well, I'm rather busy. But all right. Show me.
You see? It has the name of your shop on it.
Yes, the label certainly comes from here. It's very old, though.
It's the only clue I have as to the whereabouts of the girl.
I see.
My guess is whoever owned the painting must have been a client of the shop before the painting was stolen by the Brown Shadow during the Second World War.
That's all very possible. That was when the shop sold materials for artists. As you can see, we don't sell that type of article anymore. Do you mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. How could the case have come from your shop?
Going by the date, the painting must have been done in my grandfather's day. Back then, the shop sold materials for art, and this type of case would have been used to protect a painting, or to carry documents, a manuscript, or even sheet music. Apart from that, there's not much else I can tell you.
Do you know anything about the artist?
Well, I'd say the style is close to the naturalist school, which makes sense given the date on it. The signature is very faint. From what I can make of it... No, the name doesn't ring a bell. Sorry, Fraulein.
I've been told I look like the model in the painting. A slight exaggeration, no doubt. But is there any chance that you know who she could have been?
There's no exaggeration, Fraulein. Indeed, she does look like you. But I'm sorry, I've never seen her before.
Pity. You were my last hope.
I can tell you where it was painted, though, if it's any help.
Oh?
Yes, I'm certain. That's the refuge at the Silberspiegel. You can make out the mountain circus in the background. It overlooks Wagen and leads to the Swiss border.
Right.
You can get there by the tramway. Just head southeast and get off at the end of the line.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Mind you, there's quite a hike from the station to the refuge.
Oh, I'll manage.
Anything else, Fräulein?
Actually, there is. I noticed an object in your window there. A strange metal sphere which might work with an automaton mechanical heart I have.
Yes, it's an authentic Vorarlberg.
Do you mind if I try it?
No, not at all. Let me get it for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Budu skarčit v něm, s čem se probudí, vole.
Something's obstructing it. It moved. Maybe it can be opened. Something's obstructing it. Looks like there's something underneath its scales.
To je to číslo na tom, ne? Jo.
Hans's logo.
293 670.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
To bylo 293, ne? To se nebude ono.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. 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 Wrong one.
Fuck.
Ugh, I need to...
Tak ruleta, ty vole. Yes. 2-6.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
Takže se to nestřídá postupně.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I... Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one.
Ne.
Ugh, I need to start
Bože
over.
můj, já tohle to musím zjistit, vole. Já nevím, kolika místný je hlavně. Ale to bude asi na všechny ty čísla, no. To by jinak šlo uhodnout docela snadno. Vlastně jsou to čísla z toho sériového, ale 263 970. Zatím teda 6 3 9 aha 7 0, bitch.
That doesn't work. Doesn't fit. I must have missed something with that device.
Oh. Oh my god. Lepší. Dobrý, nemusím tam připojovat drátky, jo? Hanzi. Drž se, vole. Budeš čumět. Roztoč to pořádně, dělej, vole! Už to jde, vole.
Fascinating.
Tak to asi nebude labuť.
Oscar? Oscar, can you hear me?
Hello, Kate Walker.
Oscar.
Oscar, I'm so glad you're back among the living.
Delighted to see you too, Kate Walker. But I seem to have an internal management issue. This host body's instincts seem to be at odds with me, and...
Oscar, is everything all right? Oscar? Oscar, come back!
Když nezboř to tady, kámo.
Oh dear, I can't
Máme jenom pár
control
drobných,
myself.
vole.
Help, please, Kate Walker, help me.
Oscar, where are you going?
I can't help it, Kate Walker. It's taking me away.
Oscar! Wait! Come back!
I am out of control, Kate Walker. Help!
Hey, what the...
Kate Walker! Help!
Oscar, wait!
Jste v pořádku, madam?
That thing is crazy.
Omlouvám se.
Oscar! Have you seen an automaton? Like a small animal.
Oh, I sure did. The little bugger just rushed inside this coffer.
Malý parchant. Oskare.
Hang on, Oscar. Just stay where you are, okay?
That shouldn't be a problem, given the situation, Kate.
Well, do you have the key?
Oh, I have plenty on my stall. Please feel free to find the right one, and then get the hell out of here with that pet of yours.
Se k ní vezmu všechny, to není problém.
This is the one. There you... Oscar! No! Don't!
Oskare, ne.
Oscar, don't move.
Oscar?
Prý neovládám, to určitě, vole. Skoro.
Gotcha.
Oh.
What the? Oh. Nothing here. There you are.
My apologies, Kate Walker, but it seems I am unable to take over this body's instincts.
Jasně.
It won't budge.
Hang in there, Oscar. I'll find something to force it out. I mean, you out. Whatever. You know what I mean.
Please hurry, Kate Walker!
Třeba takový klacek.
No, I can't use that.
Ale proč ne?
Wait a second.
Kate Walker, what are you...
Sorry, Oscar. It's all I could come up with. You need to fight it, Oscar.
Fight it! Teďka si říkal normálně ková, vole. Oscar.
Fight it, Oscar.
But I can't.
Já jsem tě viděl.
You can do it, Oscar. I know you can. He's trapped in a dead end. Got him now. Oscar, what are you doing?
I am unable to control the beast's infernal instinct. Help me, Kate Walker.
Okay, calm down. Good boy. Nice and easy. That a boy.
Kláchuli. Kárát. Vyjednávat.
Who wants a treat? If you come now, I'll give you a treat. Come here now. Come here. Who's my boy? Come here now. Oh, he's such a good boy. Come on. Oscar! Oscar, don't! Oscar! Oscar, please! Come back! I need you!
No.
What the hell was that beast?
Herr Muller said to take the tram to get to the refuge. No, not again. Not Oscar. Oh, darn it.
To v prdeli. Může dovnitř? Asi ne.
What the hell is my broom doing here?
The damn thing is on the loose, huh? Well, good riddance.
Vůbec nevíš, blbečku. Co všechno jsme si prožili. Malá Itálie. Okay.
Not exactly welcoming. No one here. Hardly surprising. Ah, how nice. Thanks, but no thanks.
No, I can't go. I've still a few things to do here.
The refuge must have been a popular destination for vacationers.
Prohlídnu jsem to tam pořádně.
Pretty sure that's a bad idea. Tempting, though.
Oběšel. Stejně nikdo nejezdí.
When was the last time anyone was here? It's so beautiful, so calm. But what am I doing here? Well, they say bad things come in threes. First Mother's death, then poor Katusha, and now Oscar. I can't believe I've lost him again. Am I doomed or what? Thank goodness I've still got the girl in the painting. Something to hang my hopes on. But maybe I'm just kidding myself. And why me? Why not Katusha? Why did she have to die? It's like this painting has chosen me. Oh, it's a beautiful place. Don't know what I expect to find here, though. Yet somehow it feels right. Can't say why. I mean, why am I so sure this mountain refuge has anything to do with the painting? Maybe I'm just a hopeless optimist, or a lost dreamer. I guess there's only one way to find out.
Quest. Let's go, bitch. Show me your ass. Nádhera.
Herr Müller was right. It's quite a walk to the refuge. Well, I guess the sooner I head out, the sooner I get there.
Berghütte Schilberspiegel. Aspoň, že tam nechali dost dlouho. 7,5 kiláku do toho kopce, no ty vole. To je tak na 3 hodiny.
Bit too close to the edge, if you ask me. I should find a safer spot. Wow, what a fantastic view. I should try and find a better spot to admire it from. That is stunning. If what I read about the region is true, Switzerland should be nearby, on the other side of those mountains. I better be careful here. Too many fallen trees and wobbly rocks for my liking. What the hell was that?
To asi nebyl králíček.
Now, what do we have here?
Co tady máme? Im Gedenken an alle Widerstandskämpfer.
Too bad I can't take a break. That would have been a nice place to sit for a minute.
Jo. Takovou cesty to nemám rád.
Looks like all sorts of wild animals live in these mountains. Hiking tips? Thanks, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Planen Sie Ihren Ausflug und informieren Sie andere über die Route, die Sie nehmen wollen. Passen Sie die Geplätten... Dobrý. Gepletten jsem rozuměl. Vše tady. Passen Gepletten. Aha, dobrý. Jsem se chtěl podívat.
Well, that was one heck of a walk. Oh, come on. A ladder now?
No, není úplně malý.
Okay, let's just do this. Pretty sure there must be another way. Oof. Finally.
Silberspiegel.
That must provide energy to the refuge. I've seen that before. That must be it. Now I should try to find a matching point somewhere. Those sharp peaks, they look exactly the same.
Just what I was looking for. Perfect.
No matching points here. I should try something else.
No, tady to.
That rock wall. It can't be a coincidence. Wow. Hardly changed at all.
Breathtaking, isn't
Holy
it,
shit.
Fräulein?
Beautiful.
Říkám paní
It is
Hawkinsová.
called the Silberspiegel, our local pride.
Silberspiegel.
Judging from my painting, it wasn't that different 60 years ago. Ma'am, is everything all right?
Yes. It's just that you look very much like the person in the picture, Fräulein.
So, you do know her then, don't you?
Can't say I don't, but it was a very long time ago.
Actually, I've come a very long way to find out about her. I would really like to know who she is, or was. It's very important to me, you see.
And why is that, Fräulein?
You said so yourself. We look very much alike, right?
I see. By the way, what is your name?
Oh. Walker. Kate Walker.
I am Lenny Renner.
Nice to meet you, Frau Lenny.
Demoiselle, my dear. My legs never did manage to get me to church in time.
Oh. Demoiselle Lenny.
Well, Fräulein Walker, 1930. Seven, you say? Ah, that was before the war, when I could still run like the fawn wind. Father was the manager in those days. It was one summer evening that the whole story of your painting began. I remember it like it was yesterday. A group of scientists were staying at the refuge to prepare for an expedition to some faraway place in the east. They were being trained by a local alpinist who was to guide them. His name was Leon Kabatis. Oh, handsome as a Greek god he was, and an Olympic champion no less, very popular with the ladies. And he was lovely to me, would give me a wink and a smile whenever I served him his beer. Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny, he would say. In French, if you please. Made me feel like a proper little madam. But then Frau Junta would always shoo me away.
Frau Junta?
Must have been in her mid-20s. But of course, to me, she was an old hag. Past it. And I didn't like the way she bossed my Leon around with that camera of hers. The refuge was buzzing. Everyone was jolly. And the scientists were there, debating as usual about this and that. A cheerful bunch, really, despite their disputes. Except, that is, for one, Frank Hoss was his name. Preferred his own company. Though I could see, even with my young eyes, he was devious as the devil.
But what about the girl in the picture?
Well, she was there that evening too. She had come to work through the summer. Her name was Dana. Dana Rose. Ah, she was as cute as a button and well-mannered with it. Even father was sweet as a lamb to her.
Take care of the scientist drinks, then go around taking orders. And have a look at the stove while you're at it.
Yes, Herr Gustav.
Will you be alright now, Dana? It's the first busy night since you started, so just ask if there's anything you need to know. Alright, my lovely?
Thank you, Herr Gustav. I'd be grateful if you could give me a few pointers.
Oh, there's not much to it, really. Keep up your smile and the twinkle in your eye. Add that to a bit of friendly banter, and you'll soon have them eating out of your hand, my girl.
But what should I talk about?
For a start, people love to speak about themselves, right? But make sure you have an escape line ready, in case they drag on, or if things become, inappropriate. Especially when they've had one or two too many. So stay on your guard and you'll be fine.
Smile, banter, guard up. Got it.
That's it. Because you don't want old Gustav having to wade in and pull you out of trouble. You hear me, Dana?
Don't worry, Herr Gustav. I'll be fine.
Off you trot then, my lovely. Keep smiling, then you'll have them carrying your tray for you.
I need to serve those drinks to the scientists.
Scientists, ty vole. Ježiši Kriste, to je práce.
I should go on the other side of the counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves. What a strange mechanism. It reminds me of the automatons on the musical square.
Eine Spitze. Spitze plus. To je něco schovaného.
So this is the Spitze.
Jo, plus bědne.
The keg's empty. I need to change it.
Oh no. Oh no.
That should be it. Let's serve these gentlemen now.
No, we'll have to go higher, I'm telling you.
But my point is that it's highly improbable that any primate will be able to survive so high up, let alone thrive.
And if they were thriving, we wouldn't be looking for them, would we? I say they've taken to the higher ground, and they only come down to steal livestock and game. Look out, chaps.
Gentlemen, your drinks?
Ah, good on you, lassie. Horst, make yourself useful and pass these around. First day, is it? Better make a wish, then.
All right, I will. I wish you would tell me what all those maps are for.
Ah, that I can grant you. They show all the different locations of an expedition we're planning.
I see you haven't come just for the view, then.
Oh, no, Fraulein. We're only here for the beer and a pretty smile. That's our trainer out there. Supposed to knock this scraggly lot into shape for the big climb in Baltayar.
Right. And what about you, gentlemen?
Well, let me introduce you to my dream team. Horst Sauer, talented anthropologist and frequent but worthy pain in the ass to your mother. Rudolf Jäger, distinguished ethnologist. And last but not least, Albert Bauer,
paleontologist.
And yourself?
Reinhard Berger, biologist.
As Herr Berger says, we're here to train for the Origin expedition.
In return for funding for our own project back home.
And for the love of science, eh, Horst?
Oh, yes, of course, Herr Berger. I'm sure none of us would be here otherwise, would we?
And what about you, my lovely?
Oh, I'm Dana. I'm working here during the holidays, that's all. And what's that one of, if you don't mind me asking?
That is Baltayar, a remote region in the mountains of northern China. That's where I'll be leading my team in a couple of weeks.
And what's this expedition for?
Well, keep it to yourself, but the code name is Origin. And if I have my way, it will likely change the way we perceive humanity.
I'm curious to know what this Origin expedition is all about, though. If it's not top secret, that is.
Put it this way, Fraulein Dana. If, when, we discover what we're looking for, you will no doubt remember this conversation as your claim to fame. You will tell your grandchildren that you served the Origin team. The team that discovered none other than the missing link of the superior race of humans, the Australopithecus habilis, the direct ancestor of Homo sapiens. Or, more vulgarly put, the abominable snowman.
Oh, I see. Now I get why it's called Origin.
Whatever we find, whatever we call it, is likely to send shockwaves all through the world of anthropology. It will help us to explain how we evolved from Australopithecus to modern man, and then became...
He's off again. Get him started on anthropology, and he's like a bolted horse. I don't think Fraulein Dana wants you to clobber her with your explanations, Horst.
I'm sure it's all very interesting, but I must admit I'm more into the arts myself. Music mostly.
Come, gentlemen, here's to the Brown Shadow for generously sponsoring this expedition, which is sure to redefine our understanding of mankind.
Oh, I see we're fraternizing with the personnel, gentlemen.
Just giving a toast to our generous sponsor, Herr Hertz.
May I remind you that this mission, financed by my party, is confidential? Do you know what that means, Dr. Berger?
Yes, Herr Hertz.
It means, gentlemen, it is strictly forbidden to communicate any details or objectives to anyone outside our circle, let alone to the first waitress to come by twinkling her eyelashes.
Fraulein, as soon as you're done here, I suggest you get back to your chores.
What a brute.
That is one of the inconveniences of working with a heavily politicized private sponsor. But he's just doing his job. And I suppose, like anything else in life, there has to be some compromise to get what one desires. So, think nothing of it, Fraulein. It is the way of science. Indeed, it is the way of the world.
The way of the world, Herr Berger? I'm sorry, but in case you do not know, let me tell you what members of the Brown Shadow do to Vagarans like me. They smash windows. They assault innocent people for no reason at all. They are fascists and criminals, Herr Berger. With all due respect, don't you feel ashamed to be associated with such tyrants?
I would be careful when expressing such extreme accusations, Fraulein. There are always overzealous members of any party, always have been. And even so, we are not politicians. We do not claim to save humanity. Our job is to explain how it came about. Why, if the scientific community had to halt progress at every political crossroads, then humanity would never have advanced any further than Homo erectus.
Dana! Dana! Chop chop! This isn't a French parlor, my girl.
Yes, Herr Gustav. I'd better go. Thank you, gentlemen.
Kantoor wordt niest.
Right, my lovely. Pop out, take the orders on the terrace, and then we can take a breather.
Those paintings. I think Herr Gustav wanted me to help him choose the one he should buy. He must have left me a note somewhere. I should take a closer look at those paintings before choosing one.
Se líbí z toho, ale tak se spíš hodí tohle.
I think I'll pick this one. There's no one to serve upstairs. And besides, there's still much to do down here. So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients. This way at least I won't get rusty.
No, we can do better.
Další vědec nějaký.
Lenny, sweetheart?
Crikey, you nearly made me jump out of my skin.
What have you got there?
Oh, it's a camera lens, that's all.
A camera lens?
Yeah. Borrowed it from Frau Junta.
Who is this Frau Junta anyway?
Ginger Junta, over there.
She married?
Oh no, too old to marry now. She's way past 20, you know. That's why she likes filming Leon, because he's young and handsome.
Lenny?
And she never lets me have a go of her gear anyway. I only wanted to help her film something. I bet she's jealous.
Lenny, what's so special about Frau Junta's equipment that makes you want to steal it?
Borrow it.
All right, borrow it.
Can't you see? Who would be interested in Ginger Junta if she didn't have a camera, huh? She's too old for Leon. She uses it so she can be the centre of attention, you know.
Is that what you want?
No, not exactly. Besides, there's nothing to do here.
I do understand, Lenny, but...
No, you don't. Feels like a prison here sometimes, all on my own. When I grow up, I'll live at the top of a building in the big city, and I'll have a swimming pool on my roof.
Believe me, I do understand, Lenny. Because of my coughing fits, I've sometimes had to stay in my room for weeks on end. Imagine that, nothing to see but the same four walls.
Oh, right. Must have been pretty tough, I guess.
That's why I took up the piano. Do you like doing anything special, Lenny?
I suppose I like making stuff with Papa. He's got ever such clever hands, you know. But he's always so busy in the summer.
Let's be friends then, shall we?
You won't tell on me then?
Not now that we're friends.
You promise?
I promise.
A bit more to the side, darling, please.
Another creation of Herr Gustav. I guess he won't mind if I take a quick look. Madonna laces. The Silberspiegel, the heart-shaped rock face that gave its name to the refuge. According to Herr Gustav, only the most seasoned alpinists can climb it. The highest peak in the region. Little Lenny said that it's the keeper of the border with Switzerland, and that it's supposed to feed on the souls of those who have been swept away by the mountain. This path leads to Switzerland. One needs to be guided by an alpinist to go through it, though. The Devil Pass starts here. The end of the road for an inexperienced hiker like me, I guess.
There, like that. Try not to move now, darling.
Better not interrupt them. That Frau Junta wasn't exactly friendly earlier with Lenny. I'd better not disturb them. I don't want to risk another scolding.
Ještě ty kamna.
So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients. This way at least I won't get rusty. I need to add more wood in the fire. Looks like there's something wrong with the airflow. It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more. Looks all good to me. Better try another one. No. Impossible. That one is loose. Looks all good to me. Wow, I've never seen a stove like this. It must be one of Herr Gustav's inventions that everyone talks about down in Wagen. Looks like there's something wrong with the airflow. It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more.
Off you go, my girl. You'll be fine.
Ještě na té terase něco?
Leon, dear, do make an effort.
I really like talking with you, you know, woman to woman. Makes a change from that Junta and all the men.
I'd better not disturb them. I don't want to risk another scolding. That should be it for the fire. But I think there's something wrong with the airflow. Looks all good to me. Better try another one. Impossible. No. That should be it for the fire. But I think there's something wrong with the airflow.
And there's no need to be nervous. I'm here if there's the slightest problem. And there won't
Tady
be.
máš robot zpátky. No.
Looks all good to me. This mechanism controls the air intake, if I remember correctly. That's it. I'm done here. I've done all that Herr Gustav told me to do. I'd better go and tell him.
All right.
Fine. No more orders and everyone's served.
That's the go. Now listen, Dana. I know, you know, the brown shadow is dangerous, right? So for heaven's sake, keep your feelings to yourself. And refrain from answering Herr Berger back like you did, eh? The brown shadow is not something you can just chit-chat about.
But...
Look, it's not safe. And it will only come back and bite you. Mark my words, Dana. Especially in today's climate.
I only...
Dana, I know. Just be careful. No one wants problems with fascists. You get my drift? And may I remind you that I warned you earlier when you asked me for advice. So I'll tell you one last time. Don't get drawn in. Do you hear me, Dana? So, young lady, you're still off to the academy in the fall, are you not? What you waiting for, then? Get back to your practicing and play us a nice tune while you're at it.
All right then, I will. Thank you, Herr Gustav.
Play something melodious this time. It'll make a nice change from the military pieces some of the patrons have been requesting of late.
Well, Herr Gustav did a pretty good job repairing that key I broke yesterday.
What are you doing? I want to catch the light.
Jo, to nemůže ustát, už se zamiloval, ty vole.
Oh, gosh, I hope I haven't...
Bravo! Bravo! Bravo!
Puste.
Bravo. Bravo.
Clap? How can you clap? Oh, so you like noise, do you? Do you? Well, you should be ashamed! Ashamed, I say! To applaud the music of a treacherous Polish separatist! Rebel-rousing! It's this kind of rebel-rousing that puts the poison of Marxist Bulgarian ideology in the minds of honest people! And those who partake in its vulgarization are accessories to treason!
You are drunk, Herr Hoss.
Out of my way, boy.
Come, Fräulein. Best clear off until the dust settles.
You should have seen me then, Fräulein Walker. I was so young and eager to witness whatever could happen between Dana and Leon. So, that's the painting Dana thinks Father should buy from Leon. Nice choice.
You all right? Yeah, I thought so.
It's just that if I had retaliated, I would have lost my job, you know? Believe me, I came this close to not being able to pay for my studies at the academy after the holidays.
Forget it. He was blind drunk. Won't even remember it come tomorrow. All Gustav could see it wasn't your fault. Besides, you didn't see him after your performance. Ecstatic he was.
There are more and more people like that brute. They don't even bother to hide their hatred anymore. It's like they've been given a mission, or perhaps I should say permission, to abuse people like me, as if Vagarans had suddenly become the scourge of society. And we're powerless to act because if we did, we'd lose our home. My parents, they've become a bundle of nerves. They can't sleep at night. Only last week, our shop window got smashed again, and our neighbors, they couldn't care less, and neither could the authorities. I'm sorry. I've upset you, haven't I?
You've put my own suspicions into words, Fraulein. Because what you say about the Brown Shadow is true, and that's what worries me. I used to think they were just a bunch of cranks in their ridiculous uniforms. But now I can see these lunatics really are serious. Deadly serious.
But you did know who was behind the Origin expedition.
I never gave it much thought, to be honest. Only met Huss and the scientists today. For me, they were no different from any other group I've trained. If I'd have known that, I'd have had second thoughts. Actually, do you know what?
What?
I'm going to stop training.
Can you do that?
It's still a free country, right? So after a few weeks' notice, I'll be off the hook. At least, I get to spend the summer here with you. Painting.
But I don't paint.
No, you play. I paint. It's my passion. And you can be my muse.
Holy shit!
Is that what you say to all the girls?
Pravděpodobně.
Hello, you two lovebirds. Everyone's going to bed, so you better come back inside or you'll catch cold, or worse.
And that's how
Zde bude
Dana
dítě.
picked everyone at the post. It only took one look for Leon to fall head over heels in love with her. And it didn't take much for Dana to fall for him. Love at first sight, you might say. The whole band stayed at the chalet all summer long. Then, I suppose, everyone went their own sweet way.
Did you ever see any of them again?
Oh, no.
What about Dana and Leon?
They too went their own ways, I guess. And that, Fräulein Walker, is all there is to it.
Do you know if she's still alive?
Can't be sure, but I doubt it. It was a lifetime ago, Fräulein Walker.
Where do you think she might be if she were?
No idea. Things went from bad to worse after that summer. Not to mention half the town was razed during the war.
Did Dana leave anything here? Any documents or anything that might help me find where she went?
Not that I know of. But I suppose there might be in Father's old coffer. Must still be in the loft. Junta bought it from him that summer so she could use it to store her precious filming gear. She was supposed to come back for it, but she never did. If there is anything that can help you, it will be in there. So feel free to look around the refuge by yourselves if you like, even though I don't think anyone managed to open the coffer since Junta left.
Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny. Thank you so much.
Tady to teda vypadá. No nic. Už půjdu spinkat. Už to usínám úplně. Takže ještě díky za pozornost. Za lajky. A zítra se uvidíme. Dobrou noc. A sladký sny.